More diecast Funko Pops with lazy chases are coming. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hella walls, we hunt together. Yes.
Alright, so we've gotten a lot of diecast Funko Pops so far, but now we're getting chases, just as Funko promised.
Yeah! Remember the Boba Fett with the unpainted chase?
Yes, they're continuing with the same old. We're getting lazy chases, although we do see photos of them like in person, and they don't look as horrible as I once thought.
They don't look bad, however, I don't like the fact that they're just unpainted.
I would be okay if they did this like every once in a while, but then sometimes we got chases that were painted, but just a different paint scheme. But they're not doing that. They're just doing unpainted for all the chases, and that's just...
So far. It's only been 2.
But it's boring.
It is very boring.
And now we're getting more diecast Funko Pops, Darth Vader being one that was mentioned during May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. We went over this in one of the other videos.
What are you talking about?
May the Force from Star Wars is May the Force be with you.
Yeah.
May the 4th, which is the 4th day of May.
Stop saying 4th. It's really freaking me out. I don't like it.
May
you know
the
how
4th.
to say force.
May the 4th.
May the Force.
You love this joke. You love this joke.
No, listen. This is me and you right now. I can't do this with a straight face. Please stop smiling at me. I'm trying to do it with a straight face.
But it's already done. The joke's done.
No, I'm trying to do it.
You want to do more?
Yes, I want to do more.
All right, well, hold on. Let me clean my face up for this. They announced it during May the 4th. May the 4th be with you, Heather.
Why do you keep saying like that? It's May the Force be with you.
Yes, that's Star Wars, but May the 4th is the 4th day of May, so they say May the 4th be with you, which is why we got married on May the 4th.
May the Force be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
I'm gonna do it.
Are you doing it again? Why are we doing this joke so much? I don't understand. What is your obsession with this joke?
Shut the up, Mike Tyson.
Not only did we get a Darth Vader announcement, but I've also read that there might be a Black Panther diecast chase and Funko Pop coming soon.
Hopefully, the diecast has like the purple as the chase.
Okay, well, here's my thoughts on this. Now, hear me out.
They're just gonna do the painted for the common and then unpainted for the chase because that's what Funko's doing.
Yes, but hear me out.
I'm hearing you out.
What if they did a common variation of the Funko Pop and then the chase is a comic book inspired, almost like Black Light variant?
That would be cool.
Oh my god, it would be!
And you want to know something?
It would look very much like the Star Wars Funko Pops that aren't Black Light, but they're comic book.
Excuse me. I asked you a question, and then instead of answering me, you just went with what you wanted to say. Can you ask me what would be cool? Wait, no, I didn't ask that question. What was the question I asked?
No.
You know what Funko's gonna do? They're not gonna do any of that because they hate us. That's what they're gonna do.
They don't hate us. They're just maximizing profit and they're going the cheap route. That's exactly what they're doing.
You know how much paint costs?
Talking louder doesn't get you anywhere.
It makes me right because then you can't say anything and I'm the only one saying anything louder than you.
I hate that so much. All right, so let's get on the topic of diecast chases. Diecast chases are boring, lame, and they're cost effective for Funko. That's exactly why they're doing it. It's a cheaper way to give us a chase. In their opinion, probably a cheaper way to give us a cool chase. Not many people out there are excited about the diecast chases.
Okay, hold on, let me correct you. Hashtag correct the Gastlecast. Hashtag correct Chris from the Gastlecast because Heather's always right. People actually are excited about the Boba Fett chase now, are excited about the Boba Fett chase now because it's going for more money on the secondary market.
Of course,
but they weren't excited for it when they saw the glams.
But who out there really wants to pay that kind of money for that chase anyway? Like, just in general, like these are Funko Pops that you obtain, you have it in your possession, you look at them, you put them on your shelves. Is it really worth it to have that ugly, lame piece of chase on your shelf just because of the value? I mean, I'm with you on values most of the time, especially if it's something cool. But if it's something lame like this, I see no reason to spend that kind of money.
No.
It's just a money grab from Funko. This is a way for Funko to sell die-cast. If they have a chase to go along with it, they're going to sell them much easier than putting out the Batman and the Iron Man. They had a hard time selling those.
So now people are buying multiples.
Exactly.
To get the chase.
Exactly.
And the chase sucks. If I'm gonna buy a chase, it better be cool.
I'm totally with you. We've made so many videos where we talked about chases that are not cool. And for whatever reason, in our most recent video, I don't know why we didn't talk about the Boba Fett chase, because that is the laziest and downright most boring chase I've ever seen.
Like, it's so lazy they couldn't even paint it.
If they released originally just a die-cast Funko Pop that was unpainted, and they're like, here's a new die-cast Funko Pop, this is what we're doing, it would be more acceptable. But because they're releasing...
the chase was painted.
But because they're releasing now a painted variation along with this very boring, mundane, unpainted variation, I don't know, there's no allure there for me.
Yeah, same here. I think what they're trying to do is sort of do like a prototype sort of route, because prototypes from Funko are typically unpainted. So this is like a die-cast prototype when not really. They're just choosing not to paint it.
I don't even look at it that way at all.
I think that might be like their thoughts.
Well, maybe. They got stupid thoughts.
They do, but if they were doing a prototype, they should do the classic prototype where it has like the rainbow sort of prototype look.
Oh, where it has different color arms and legs. Yeah. I mean, that would be cool, sure, but...
I'd be fine with that.
I don't know. No matter what they made, we were going to sit back and complain about it. That's what we do here. We like to complain.
If it was cool, I wouldn't complain about it.
You wouldn't? I totally would.
What would you complain about?
If it had different colored arms and legs?
What if it was blacklight?
I would say, why couldn't they make a different mold? What the
Why couldn't they just not paint it? Why did they have to put blacklight paint on it?
That's exactly what we would be saying. And we would be asking for what they're doing right now. No, if they made them blacklight, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. That would be so annoying if they made them blacklight, because then that would mean I would have to get it to complete my set, and I would hate that. So Funko, please don't do that. But if they did a chase that was a completely different mold of that character, that would be cool. Like, as an example, Darth Vader, they just have him sort of standing there. What if the chase was him doing a force choke?
Or holding a lightsaber. Wait for it. That glows.
Oh man, that would be amazing. But you can't make, well, you could make it glow in the dark, couldn't you?
Why not?
That'd be kind of, okay, yeah.
Paint's paint, right?
It's true. I mean, I don't know if that kind of paint works on die-cast metal.
Why wouldn't it?
I don't know. Why are we talking about paint? Because I don't know anything about it.
It's just paint. I mean, you can put it on wood, you can put it on walls, you can put it on metal, you can put it on your face.
Did somebody say wood?
Can you not?
All right, so I collected comments from the Darth Vader diecast, and people are not happy. I do not think I found a single person who was like, hip hip hooray, I'm excited about a diecast Darth Vader, because nobody cares!
No.
Nobody cares! Well, actually, I was wrong. There are people out there who do care, because now that they have the chase in hand and it's valuable, they give a shit now. Before they didn't, now they do.
Well, that's going to be the same exact thing that happens with this Darth Vader.
And by the way, it's so easy to strip the paint off of the Funko Pop, so people can just make it a die-cast chase.
Well, it wouldn't have the chase sticker,
right?
Or
well, chase
etching
or
whatever it is.
Actually, I thought that was kind of cool. That was neat.
It would have been better if it were etched on the actual case, not on the base.
Yeah,
in my opinion, and I think in a lot of other people's opinions too. All
right, so let's start off with this comment. Rip. Diecast was fun while it lasted. Yeah, so that's sort of true, because at the very beginning, it was kind of neat with the Captain America. It almost seemed like they were going to slow roll them. Maybe we would get them for cons, just like special event type stuff. And now they're releasing them with chases. I just think it's cheapened or something now.
It is. I miss Dorbs.
Monopoly pieces!
That's what they look like.
They do look like giant Monopoly pieces.
Next, they're going to release a thimble.
Can you imagine if they've released a giant Monopoly set so you could use those pieces like on the board?
That'd be cool.
That'd actually be cool. Hey, Funko, there's a great idea for you. And guess what? You could release that set with the little Monopoly guy.
Yeah, and what they could do is they could release the board separate and then have each of the pieces be exclusive to like different cons and Man, that would piss people off so much. We'd be complaining about it all day long.
Why are you so evil?
I like to complain about things.
This would make more sense if it were Han Solo.
Carbonite?
That's right. That actually would make sense. What if they did do that? That'd be cool if they made a Carbonite Han Solo out of die-cast.
What would the chase be?
It wouldn't matter. Just release it the way that it is. We don't need a chase.
They would make a chase, so what would their chase be?
Okay, make it like red. Like paint it red because it like heats up when he's about to come out of the car. carbonite. So just paint the body like red or
It
something.
would be red, or would it be like orange?
It's like orange and yellow. I don't know, just something cool. Does anyone else think it's absurd that the chase is just unpainted?
Yes.
Yeah. Money catch. The only way Funko will sell their inventory is using the chase strategy. 100%. It's actually worked for Boba Fett. I think the Iron Man is still up on the website right now as we speak. He's still up, isn't he? Mm-hmm. How about Batman? Mm-hmm. Diecast Batman is up still. So Iron Man and Batman are still up, and so is Wonder Woman. So all of the ones that do not have chases are still up on the website. This is exactly why they went with chases. Look how they tricked us. They tricked us into buying diecast by making them unpainted. Look how stupid we are. Well, not us. I mean, because we didn't buy the Boba Fett.
Sucker!
I'm not much of a diecast guy, but these chases are so bad that if I were to get one, I'd probably be more pissed to get that than the common LMAO. Totally agree with you. If I were to get the chase over the common with the paint job, I'd be angry.
That's when you just contact Funko and you play stupid and you're like, I didn't realize that I could get this unpainted. Can you please paint my diecast?
If I send it back, can you paint it for me?
Yeah. Just say that. Say you're highly unsatisfied.
Another garbage chase, LMAO. At least remove his helmet or make him battle damaged. If they change the mold up a little bit for some of these chases, not every single one, but if every once in a while they did something special, that'd be cool. Like Captain America and Unmasked Captain America. Or Falcon, and then Falcon with his wings open as Captain America. How about that?
Now you're talking.
See what I'm saying? I know things real good. How about Spider-Man and Iron Spider-Man? Come on!
Ow.
What?
That was a little rough.
No, it wasn't.
My hand is still vibrating.
You like it rough.
What?
All right, so are you a big dummy and you're buying all these Chase Diecast Funko Pops? It's okay. Don't worry. We're dummies too. We buy NFTs all the time. People like to call us dummies.
Sucker!
If you like the Diecast Funko Pops, that's totally cool. And if you like the chases, that's also cool. We're not here to judge you.
Sucker!
But if you don't want them to make these chases anymore, just stop buying them. Just put your foot down and stop buying them. We should ask for Funko to do a little something different with these Chase Diecast Funko Pops. If they did something different, new color scheme or new mold, I'd be totally in. But f this. Let us know what you think about the Diecast Funko Pops and chases in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Garcia Fanbam, Thomas Rinkax, Russell Walker, Chris Zazaski, Hassan E., Justin and Stacey McKenzie, Kevin Hardkey, Stephen Owens, Tyler C., and Ryan Guerrero. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons from Patreon. You guys rock. And I want to remind all of our patrons for this month, we're going to be doing all Star Wars Funko Pops for the month of May.
Don't worry, not the diecast Darth Vader.
No, we're not including anything diecast, so you're safe from that. But we have a lot of really cool Funko Pops that we think you're going to love. So make sure you tune in to the live that we'll be doing very soon, and we'll announce that date and time right on Patreon. And if you want to join Patreon to support this channel, head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast. Hey, and don't forget, head over to mysterygirl.com every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. That's when they drop their brand new Mystery Girl box. You don't want to miss out on that. Head over to mysterygrail.com. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we hunt together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.